Gone to the beach. Hi, this is Maria from CaminoWays. Many of our clients traveling to Santiago de Compostela would like to visit the coast, and often they ask us for advice about beaches that are close enough to Santiago de Compostela. So this is our selection. With almost 1500 kilometers of coastline, Galicia and its Rías are home to almost 700 beaches. Galicia's many coves and beaches are a fantastic place to relax after your journey along the Camino de Santiago. If you're walking the Camino de Santiago in summertime and have a few days to spare, venture to the Galician coast. You will not regret it. The Galician Rías are divided into the Rías Altas, the higher bays in the north, and the Rías Baixas, the lower bays in the south. The best way to access the beaches of Galicia is by car, particularly those not in towns. However, many coastal towns enjoy decent urban beaches within walking distance if you're traveling by public transport, or if you're only craving a swim in the sea in a coastal town atmosphere. Arousa and Muros and Noia are the closest bays to Santiago, therefore a good option if you're planning a short trip. You will find really stunning beaches only an hour's drive from Santiago de Compostela and usually only a few kilometers outside the towns and villages. Here's some ideas. Noia. Noia is probably the closest town and beach to Santiago de Compostela. It's only 36 kilometers away and has often been referred to as Santiago's beach. It is also a very lively town. Nearby, you can also find Portocín and Porto do Son, smaller towns further along the coast, all with their own pretty beaches, such as Aguieira and Baroña, where you can admire the Castro, the site of a Celtic settlement. Arousa. Compostela Beach in Vilagarcía de Arousa is only 45 kilometers away and can be reached by train, approximately 30 minutes away from Santiago. However, it is a town beach after all, nothing too exciting. But if you cross to the island, to the Illa de Arousa, you will be rewarded with beautiful, stunning beaches. Fisterra and the Coast of Death. If you're finishing your Camino de Santiago in Cape Fisterra, then you're right in the Costa da Morte, Coast of Death, a stunning region with pretty coastal villages, tasty seafood, and fantastic strands. Mar de Fora is a popular spot for pilgrims, and while stunning, this is quite a dangerous beach for its undercurrents, so swimming is usually not recommended. However, you can find other beaches nearby where you can swim, for example, the 2-kilometer blue flag Praia Langosteira. Carnota. Further south, the town of Carnota has truly exceptional beaches, such as the 7-kilometer long Praia de Carnota and its bird nature reserve, Boca do Rio and Mar de Lira. Corrubedo. Near the town of Ribeira, 65 kilometers from Santiago, you will find the dunes of Corrubedo National Park, a stunning protected natural area. As part of this nature reserve with virgin beaches, you will find Praia do Vilar, Carreira, which is 70 kilometers away from Santiago. Ogrove. Ogrove region has 10 kilometers of sandy beaches. Here you will find A Lanzada, one of Galicia's most famous beaches, 2.5 kilometers long and divided in 3 stretches. The waters and waves of the Lanzada beach are meant to have special powers linked to fertility. Ogrove is also home to the Atocha Island, famous for its thermal waters and home to health spas and hotels since the 1800s. Illas Cíes. The group of islands called Cíes form the so-called Atlantic National Park. The islands Cortegada, Sálvora, Ons and Cíes are an unspoiled nature and bird reserve, accessible by ferry from the city of Vigo. Scuba diving and camping permits need to be applied for in advance when traveling to the islands. Praia das Cathedrals. If you'd like to venture further afield into the Rías Altas, you might want to visit the Praia das Cathedrals, the beach of the cathedrals, in Ribadeo. This beach, with its majestic rock formations, has been declared a national monument and chosen one of the most beautiful beaches in the world by TripAdvisor users in 2013. Beware, as it can only be accessed with low tides, and crowds visit the beach especially in July and August. Along the Rías Altas, all the way from Ribadeo to A Coruña, you will find the stunning blue flag beaches and coves too. If you're not in a rush to get back home, it is worth exploring the north coast of Galicia also. And lastly, a few tips. If you can, go to explore beaches outside towns, as they are usually much better quality and much more beautiful. The beaches more exposed to the Atlantic tend to have colder waters for swimming. The Rías Altas in the Cantabric Sea will have, in general, warmer swimming waters. Always respect swimming areas and pay attention to the flags for your own safety. Respect the environment. For more information about the Camino de Santiago, advice and bookings, please contact the CaminoWays.com team.